Hello, my name is Bea and I'm a nutrition and hydration specialist. This is my health and happiness YouTube channel. Today I'm excited to share with you the 7 principles of the Bea Tribe that have helped me personally to lose over 5 stone, 34 kilos in weight. Keep a lookout for more content and don't forget to like, comment and most importantly subscribe so you can join the tribe. The principle number 1, I made a decision to do it. And before you roll your eyes, let me tell you why this is so important and what is the difference between trying to do something and actually doing it. It's to do with your mindset. When you tell your mind that you are going to try to lose weight, your mind thinks there are 2 options. It's either going to happen or it's not going to happen. When you adopt this type of thinking, you are more likely to see obstacles and make excuses. On the other hand, when you tell yourself that you are actually going to do something, your mind thinks there is no alternative. It is going to happen. And when you adopt this type of thinking, you're more likely to see solutions and opportunities. Also, have a strong why behind your decision. I often work with clients who tell me they want to lose weight, but what they really want is to fit into their favorite dress again. What they really want is to feel confident wearing a bikini, to be fit enough playing sports with their children. All these things have got positive emotions attached to them, which a number on the scales does not. So write down as many reasons as you can possibly think of why you want to lose weight and let that motivate you. Also, write down the list of the things that would be consequences of you taking no action, doing nothing, staying where you are. The way our brains are wired is that we seek pleasure and avoid pain. So what we need to do is link staying where you are, doing nothing, to unbearable pain, and link where we want to get to, losing weight, to enormous amount of pleasure. Because it's not about the weight you lose, it's about the life that you gain. In my work, I teach about the psychobiological approach, which describes the relationship between our thoughts and our behavior, and how we can use that to achieve healthy and sustainable weight loss. The principle number 2, I changed my mind. Did you know that our brain has got the ability to reorganize itself? It's called neuroplasticity, and it's the brain's ability to form new neural connections. So if you can change your mind, which you can change your life. During my own weight loss journey, I soon discovered that if you hate your body, you hate healthy foods, and you hate exercise, you are going to hate every single minute of your weight loss journey. Most people already know what healthy foods are and that exercise is good for us, but that alone isn't enough to make us want to do it, unfortunately. And this is where the right mindset comes into play and why it's so important. Your willpower and motivation will get you off the sofa, but it won't keep you off it. It's because it's short-lived. For sustainable results, what you need to do is change the relationship you have with your body, with food, with exercise, perhaps with healthy lifestyle in general. In my work, I teach a lot about the different mindset techniques and how they can help you, because success is 5% strategy and 95% mindset. The principle number 3, I took a holistic approach. After years of trial and error, I learned that there isn't a single approach to sustainable weight loss that is going to work for everybody, every time. Instead, it's an integrated approach of 5 pillars of health and well-being. These 5 pillars are nutrition, hydration, exercise, sleep, and stress management. These pillars are equally important and also need to be approached with the right mindset. The principle number 4, I made small changes, not big. The inspiration behind this principle was the story about the British cycling team. Apparently, the British cyclists used to be quite terrible. They had never won Olympic Games or Tour de France, and it got to the point that some of the bicycle manufacturers actually refused to supply the team with their gear because they were worried it would hurt their reputation. Things were about to change when the team got a new performance director, Dave Brailsford, and he took a very different approach to cycling in performance. What he did was that he divided it into different departments and gave each area a job to improve their compartment by 1%, so 1% change. And what were these things that the team was improving? They were anything from the clothing of the cyclists to finding the best remedies for muscle recovery and soreness, to even finding the best mattresses for a better night's sleep. And not that it would be needed today, but they actually had a surgeon come to see the cyclists and teach them how to wash their hands properly in order to reduce their chances of catching a cold. What happened 5 years later was remarkable. The British cycling team dominated the Olympic Games in Beijing in 2008 and won an astonishing 60% of all gold medals available. And not only that, the very same year Bradley Wiggins won Tour de France. So, big changes. If that doesn't show you the power of small changes and the compound effect, well, then I don't know what does. The principle number 5, I didn't go on a diet. The word diet itself refers to a temporary restriction of calories or food. It's not a long game and therefore it doesn't give you long-term results. We are actually meant to be eating foods from all the different food groups, and also we should be able to enjoy the foods that we eat. Healthy lifestyle is based on healthy habits, and healthy eating habits instead of dieting is what you need in order to lose weight and sustain that weight loss. The bad news is it's going to require consistency and patience. But the good news is, if you do it right, you only have to do it once and you will never have to diet again. We tend to forget that our bodies is an Amazon Prime, therefore it's going to take longer than a day to get what you want. I teach about the different small changes that you can be making, best ways how to implement them into your lifestyle, and how to break bad habits. The principle number 6, I got help. Yes, you can do this alone, but the research shows that help, support and accountability can help you achieve your goals and help you achieve them much faster. You can think of your weight loss journey as a group hike. There are people that are in front of you that are leading the way. They have done this before and all you need to do is follow in their footsteps. Then there are people beside you, people with similar goals, so you can share your journeys and you can lean against each other. And then you have people behind you, people that have your back, people that will catch you if you fall and help you to get up. This group, this high group, is the Bea Tribe community, and I wouldn't be where I am today without them. The principle number 7, I embraced the journey. Life is about the journey, not the destination. It's a phrase that's overused, but it is very true. I often think of weight loss as climbing a mountain. 99% of the time is spent climbing, and only 1% of the time is spent at the top. Would it not make sense to enjoy or at least make the most of 99% of the time? We can get very fixated on the number on the scales, and the whole experience can be pure misery. But it doesn't have to be this way. You can embrace this journey. You can enjoy learning new things about yourself and healthy lifestyle, and enjoy making new friends with like-minded people. You see, as long as you see happiness as something that is outside of you, associated with other things, people, places, goals, it will never be where you are. What you want to do instead is start where you are, use what you have, do what you can, and just have a bit of fun. You will become the healthiest and happiest version of yourself, and losing weight is just going to be a positive side effect of that. Don't forget the thumbs up and subscribe button, plus ring that bell for alerts. You can also visit my website, thebeatribe.com. Here you can learn more about me and what I do, see the results and feedback of my clients, and also work with me. The link for this and my social media for behind the scenes action is in the description below. I look forward to seeing you in the tribe. Be healthy, be happy, be you.